Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Teddy Bees haul. I can't talk, as usual. I did do a pre-order from Teddy Bees, and I also purchased a D-stash. Both of them happened to show up in the mail on the exact same day, so it just totally worked in my favor. Yeah, so we're going to start with the actual vendor haul first, and then I will go into the D-stash after. So I will say that the package came in a very timely manner. Everything in there was absolutely secure. There was no smudging, no nothing, no damage. It was packaged just absolutely beautifully. I also really appreciate the customer service of Teddy Bees. I've never ordered from her before. I received a couple things in D-stashes here and there that I tried and loved, so I thought I would give it a chance. She did an amazing first responder sale for those who obviously are first responders during this hard time of humanity at the moment. So I am a EMT and a police officer, so I took advantage of the sale. One of her admins, Desiree, spent a lot of time talking with me about some scents she thought I would love. She kind of talked me into a couple that I wasn't actually sure I would love, and I'm interested to see how that all turned out, because I did end up purchasing some that I normally would not have. So everything about this company so far has been amazing. This is her business card. The owner's name is Tiffany Smith. And here's her card. I love her aesthetic. It's very, very chic and beautiful. So here's her information. If you'd like to pause the video, you can get all that off there. But anyway, so will that fit there? Oh, yeah, buddy. Okay, so we're going to start. I did get a couple samples. The first one here is Lavender and Driftwood. Typically, I'm not a lavender person. You guys know that. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. This is, wow. Very sweet, very beachy, but wow, this is gorgeous. I was not expecting to like that at all. That is absolutely stunning. And then the other one here we have is Seaside Siesta. I don't know the notes on this one. This is beautiful too. This is very fruity and very light floral. Wow, this is beautiful. Gosh, how is it that she makes things that I normally wouldn't like? So beautiful. So this smells very much like your high-end beachy resort. Like that's what I picture when I smell this, is like a, you know, a high-end, you know, yacht club, how that would smell. Really nice. Okay, sorry, I had sniffles. My allergies are kicking my butt. So I did get a bunch of what she calls, I think they call oversized clams. They are quite large, and they basically look like this. They're huge. And she has a lot of different scents in her pre-order, so I was really excited. And like I said, all of her stuff came beautiful. They weren't smudgy, they weren't damaged or anything like that, so I was very impressed. I don't know what that beeping noise is outside, some kind of construction worker. Okay, so the first thing I picked up here is strawberry pound cake, which is a blend of white and yellow cake, strawberry buttercream, strawberries, and marshmallow whip. Of course, I'm going to give strawberry pound cake a chance. I really like strawberry pound cake candle, so I try to get a bunch of vendors to see what they got for strawberry pound cake. This is very, very, very good. You know, it's not your typical pound cake, or sorry, it's not your typical white and yellow cake. I don't get like birthday cake in this. I really do get a pound cake. Really nice. Cannot wait to cure that and try it out. Then we picked up, who's we? Me and the mouse in my pocket. Milk, cookies, and zucchini bread. I love zucchini bread, and that's another one that I try from every single vendor if I can. And this is a blend of our milk and cookies and warm zucchini bread. This is a very, very creamy zucchini bread. I really like that. This one is, I don't get the milk, so I mean, other than the creaminess, sure. But usually with milk, I get worried that there's a sugar milk involved. So that one, I really like that one too. Love this color. Then we have the beaches of, is it Noth? Apple-infused coconut water, tropical fruits, citrus berries, tuberose, suntan lotion, and warm driftwood. This is not normally one I would have picked up on my own. However, it sounded like I should give it a try, so I did. Oh my gosh. This to me smells like a mix of beachy, garden, floral. I don't even, it's so delightful. This is summery. So summery, absolutely gorgeous. Very, like I said, it's a sweet, warm floral is the best way I can describe that, with a hint of beachiness. This is one that I I'm talking so weird today. Look at how beautiful this wax is, by the way, you guys. Like, hello. Is that not just absolutely stunning? Sweet Lavender Twist. Lavender, vanilla, pink sugar, cotton candy frosting. I do like lavender when it's super, super sweet. As long as it's very sugary lavender, I don't mind it. So I'm hoping that this fits the bill. Look how beautiful that is, seriously. Oh, the glitter. So pretty. Oh, this is everything I have ever wanted and more. Yes, this reminds me of, I think it's actually called Sweet Lavender Twist from Better Homes and Gardens. If you like that one, you will absolutely adore this one. It is incredibly sweet and delicious. I think this looks-wise is my favorite wax because it has that like holographic pinky glitter. Like, is that not just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? This is Z's. This one is actually one that Desiree talked me into that I was scared of because of the Snuggles. So Snuggles type, pink sugar, peppermint, and vanilla. If the Snuggles wasn't in there, I would have had no problem ordering this on my own, but she did talk me into this, so we will see. I don't like Snuggle, so we'll see if everything else kind of covers that up a little bit. And one more time before I even smell it, I want to look. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just, oh, it's so beautiful. You know, I don't know how she does it. I hate Snuggle. Like, when I say I hate Snuggle, it means I hate it. I absolutely hate the smell of it. This is gorgeous. I don't know how. I don't understand how Tiffany can blend these things to make them so desirable. That is a incredibly sweet, soft laundry. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And last but not least, here we have Khaleesi, which is another one that I kind of was nervous about, but got talked into. White Clouds, Tiff's favorite lavender, and pink sugar. Now, something that's weird about this, and I'll kind of get into it with the next box, I don't know if these notes are correct. And I'll talk about that, like I said, when I get to the next part. But anyway, I'm going to smell this for what it is. So White Clouds, Tiff's favorite lavender, pink sugar. You know, I think these notes are not correct. I'm actually just I'm gonna put this here for a minute and I'll show you why. So I don't smell White Clouds, I don't smell Tiff's favorite lavender, and I don't smell any pink sugar. Give me a second and I'll explain myself. So the next thing and last thing we have from the actual vendor pre-order is a loaf in Escobar. This was Desiree's #1 recommendation for my scent preferences. And this is Beach Treats and Palo Santo. I love both of those things. I believe Beach Treats is her version of Beach Nights type from Bath & Body Works. So this is Escobar. Oh my God, yes. This is so amazing. Marshmallowy, fireside, woodsy, just... I love Beach Nights, Beach Treats, whatever, and I love Palo Santo. Absolutely stunning. I am so happy with my pre-order. It is ridiculous. So moving on from there, I did, like I said, pick up a D-stash from a really lovely lady from a D-stash group who sent me pretty much all Teddy Bees because I wanted to try more. And yeah, here we go. I'm going to actually start with why I think Khaleesi is labeled wrong on this one. And that is because I also picked up a loaf in Khaleesi from the D-stash. Now, if you look at the notes on this one, it's Palo Santo, tonka bean, oud wood, vanilla, warm vanilla sugar, and fireside. So they're the same name, but they're two completely different notes, like completely different notes. And this one that has the White Clouds and all that stuff on here smells nothing like what's in here. In fact, what's in here in the clam, I smell Palo Santo, tonka wood, oud, vanilla sugar, and fireside. So I think Khaleesi is, yeah, I think Khaleesi is this firesidey, this one here. These are the actual notes for it, and I think the other one was just mislabeled. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not gonna, pass judgment or anything. Not that it matters because it smells good either way. But literally, this clam it does not smell like anything that's listed on that clam. I smell that fireside. So I think this one was just mislabeled. So if you did get this and it says this and you're confused, I think that's why. Okay, and we're gonna get off that subject. I'm not disappointed by any means. Vendors make mistakes. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like my life has changed in any way. In fact, I'm happier that it smells like this because this is my scent preference and this one, the listing on there is not. So it's fine. Really, really excited because I actually got to pick up a loaf in Sweet Lavender Twist, and I'm glad because I ended up loving that clam over there so much that I was thinking when I ordered it, I'm like, oh man, I hope if I love it, I wish I would have gotten more. And I luckily found a loaf in that D-stash, so fantastic. Okay, so I also picked up a couple chunk bags from the D-stash, and this one is blueberry cheesecake waffles, which is blueberries, creamy cheesecake, butter pecan waffles, and maple syrup. I love this. I love blueberry anyway, but the pecan waffles in there are just so delicious. This is blueberry heaven. I love that one. Warm, buttery, delicious. I picked up another chunk bag in the Long Night, which is cocoa butter, cashmere, tonka, oud wood, marshmallow, fireside. I was a little bit nervous with this one. I don't typically like cashmere scents, and I don't typically like cocoa butter scents, so we'll see how this comes out. You know, as odd as it sounds, I don't mind this. I mean, it's not my first choice. I'm not going to de-stash it. I am going to use it. That cocoa butter and cashmere is quite strong. However, it really kind of mellows out with all the other scent notes in there. That's actually very, very pretty. It's almost like a I don't know, not quite a suntan lotion, but it's along those same lines. But I feel like it's more of a nighttime suntan. So I feel like that scent brings me to, like, you know, on a boat in the harbor at night. Like, that's what I'm getting. And then I got a souffle here in Haunted Bakery. This is zucchini bread, buttercream frosting, and pecan pralines. This is delightful. This is so, so good. The pecan in there is very strong. The praline in there is very strong. And the zucchini bread is fantastic. So I have no complaints about that one whatsoever. I don't know what these are called. I think they're like mini loaves or something. And this one is Teddy Snacks, which is a blend of teddy bear biscuits and milk and cookies. The first thing I ever tried from Teddy Bees was actually teddy bear biscuits, and I really liked it. So, yep, fantastic. This is just a very sweet, sugary, like cookie snack. I don't know. It's a really good, like, I get like a shortbread cookie scent out of that one. Okay, and then she sent me a couple clams here. And again, some of these scents are just not ones that I thought I would ever like, and I really do. So, perfect example is this one in Coachella. So Coachella is lavender, cedarwood, tonka, sandalwood, tropical fruits, jasmine, coconut milk, sea salt, sea moss, and green vetiver. You know, I thought from reading this that this would be a beachy scent, and it's really not. This actually reminds me of, like, I call them head shops. I don't know what you guys would call them, but like alternative shops. Like if you have like a Headlines or one of those like witchy shops with the incense and the, you know, different crystals. That's what this smells like to me. This smells like just a really nice festival blend of incense. I really, really like that a lot. Then there is this one, which is Chillin' with My Peeps. Fluffy marshmallows, buttercream, and sugar crystals. Very fun summery colors too. This one's actually not very strong, which is crazy because the other ones are out of this world strong, but I'm gonna actually pull it out of the clam and see. You know, I'm not getting a whole lot of anything in this one. I smell a little bit of that buttercream, but it's not like anything, I don't know. I'll try warming it, but this one is actually one of the only ones that I'm not 100% sure of at all. It's kind of out of left field with not being super strong. So we'll have to see. Maybe it needs a little more cure time. I'm not sure how old that is, so we'll have to see here. Okay, and also in the D-stash, I did get a few little like sample sizes and some extras. So the two that she sent me for samples are Lavender and Driftwood, which I'm super happy about because I actually really liked this in my sample for the pre-order. So I got a second one. Lavender and Pink Lemonade. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. This is like a fizzy pink lemonade with a sweet lavender. Oh my God, I need literally a loaf of that. That is fantastic. Okay, and then she sent me 3 off-vendor extras with my D-stash, which was super sweet of her. Thank you so much. The first thing we have here is by Ebony Violet, which I have not tried yet, actually. I have a couple pieces of her wax, smaller sizes like this, but on cold, everything smells amazing. I just haven't been able to melt it yet, and I also haven't been able to purchase yet. So this is definitely a vendor in my radar that will be checked out once I get through a little bit more of my stash. So this is Cashmere Cedar, Vanilla Sugar, Rose, Jasmine Vanilla Orchid, Cedarwood, Vanilla, and Musk. I'd say 80% of these notes are things that scare me because they're not something that I enjoy. So I don't have super high hopes for this, but obviously I'm going to smell it and see. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. What? How are these vendors doing this? I don't get any rose. I get a sweet, beautiful sandalwood, or like a, you know, just a warm, soft, delicious, rich, sweet scent. This is beautiful, and I don't know how. I have no idea how you guys do it. It's amazing to me that you can take scent notes that I don't like and turn them into something gorgeous. Weird. Then she sent me a chunk of Sassy Girl Aroma Raylan, which is vanilla whipped cream, marshmallow meringue, sandalwood, and white magnolia. Oh, I didn't even show that the whole time. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is beautiful too. This is a super sweet perfumey, like vanilla, sandalwood, light floral. I'm blown away so far that literally everything in here, except for that one clam right there that doesn't really throw, or not throw, I can't judge that, doesn't really smell like it's very strong. Every single other thing in this entire haul is enjoyed by myself. Like, I enjoy it. I have one more thing here, and then I think that's it. So I got sent also from Glitterati, Violet Candy Crush. I don't know what BJBC, Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies. That's it. Again, this is going to be probably the one that I don't like. I just really don't like Violet. I've never liked Violet. It's very soapy to me. I just don't like it. But I at this point now with this haul, I mean, I'm not even going to judge. I'm just going to give it a neutral perspective here. Ready? Let's see. You know, mixed with that blackberry jam butter cookie, I think that's what saved this, because I actually really like it. All right, I win. White flag. Vendor, you win. You guys win. I don't know how you've been able to just completely twist around what I don't like into something that's that I love. I am so pleased with this entire haul. Like, beyond pleased. I'm still shell-shocked. I can't believe that I love so many of these things I didn't think I would. Kudos to you, Teddy Bees. As long as everything throws well for me, and so far it has, it will become one of my top vendors. It just, the blends are everything that I want and more. I adore this. So thank you so much, Tiffany and Desiree, for all that you do for Teddy Bees, and thank you so much, Heather, for your D-stash. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let me know what you guys love from Teddy Bees. At this point, I'm feeling like so out of the box. I want to try everything now because everything I've tried from her, I've loved so far. It's just crazy. So let me know what you guys love so I can expand my horizons here. And yeah, I will obviously be doing melt reviews when I start to melt these. I'm going to give the pre-order a little bit of time to cure and then kind of work on the D-stash first, I think. But that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Have a good day. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.